Well, hello everyone. Welcome to an interior cabin here on Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas. Now, this room is amazing. We love it. Want to give you a quick tour? Let's take a look. Come on. Now, one thing you'll notice when you enter your interior cabin here is how roomy it feels. It is set up a little bit different than how Carnival sets theirs up. One cool feature is there are closets on either side of the bed. You can see here, plenty of room to hang your clothes. There's a safe right here, room for your shoes, and there's a couple drawers at the bottom down here for anything else you need to store. But there's one on both sides. So over here, I have my closet, and same exact thing. I won't bore you with all the drawers, but also above the bed, there is more storage. This one opens, and the one right over here opens as well. Now the bed is a king. It's set up as a king, or it can be two twins, whatever you prefer. But we noticed that this bed feels a lot more comfy than the beds we've had on Carnival for sure. Feels a little bit more luxurious. What do you think?
I definitely feel that the topper, we didn't have to ask for it, and it was already with the topper. It was pretty darn comfy. Another thing I love is being able to store our luggage under the bed. Also gives you more room in the cabin, which is so great.
Yeah, I'll show you right here. Have my stuff, like suitcase right there, right under the bed. Now on the other side of the room, really cool vanity here. It lights up. Boom, you don't want it, you want it. Good to go. The chair it's got a little handle on it, which makes it convenient. It sits up higher than most of the chairs in cabins, which is cool. You have a little desk right here. You have your plugs, USB, and this is the European style, so you can use the adapter that we like to use sometimes, so you can get more plugs than they normally have. They also put a kettle in the room, so you can heat up water in seconds right here, and they put instant coffee in the room for you, so that's ready to go. Sugar, cream, ice bucket. We like to ask our steward to bring ice every time they clean the room, which they've been doing, which is great. So there's some drawers right here. There's your blow dryer. Look, you can just plug it in. It's not connected to the wall like some of the cruises. And then there's drawers all the way down right here. And a refrigerator. There you go. It's pretty roomy. And then there's an awesome little chair over here. So if you want to just chill, read a book, whatever you like to do, an extra form of seating over here. Also want to point out that there's a full-length mirror right here by the door. Here's the front door, full-length mirror. This brings in that visual that the room is bigger than it actually is, although it is roomy. Let's check out the bathroom real quick. The bathroom is a decent size. You have your toilet, trash can, shelving over here for all your toiletries. Have some towels down there. My wife likes to bring this to do her makeup. They don't have a magnifying mirror in this particular cabin. I don't know if some of the other ones do, but this one doesn't. The shower is really nice. It's roomy in here. This moves up and down, and also you can select what type of stream or pressure you want right here at the select button, but this slides up and down. Here's your water control, and then their soap is actually double duty hair and body wash. I love this soap. It's not so runny. Some of the cruises, it's kind of a runny type liquid. This is thick, it feels nice. So drain down here, and then there's a little bar right there if you need to put your leg up and do some shaving, or need to get a little bit deeper in to clean yourself up, I guess. And then there's a little rock right here for soap. And this is complete glass, which is really cool. Just feels luxurious and feels nice, this bathroom. And then on the back of the door, there is actually 4 hooks, which is great. And then you have a place to hang your hanging toiletry bag, which you have to take on your cruise if you don't have one. We'll put a link in the description. They're really cheap. I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll put a link in the description. But if you don't have one, grab one of those before your cruise. It'll be very helpful.
Yes, and as you girls know, and guys, I like to request a robe upon arrival, and I got one hanging there, and I also want to show you how nice the robe is. And also, I really love the towel art. I've never gotten an elephant before. I feel really happy with this one.
Hello, 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 hello.
Now, if you're concerned about feeling claustrophobic in an interior cabin, not in this room. Check this out. Virtual balcony? Are you kidding me? This is what's really going on outside right now. They have a camera out there that's showing us live feed of what is happening outside. For us, we're cruising along. It's a gloomy day, but loving life. A little tiny sad maybe because it's our last day. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, the virtual balcony has been awesome. Now, I did want to point out when we got here, I wasn't sure what was going on because I had this remote right here in my hand and I was trying to work the TV and it just wouldn't work. So I'm calling customer service. It was a long wait because everyone was calling the first day. But voila, I found another remote. So they actually put two remotes in your room. The big one is going to control the screen on your virtual balcony. Now all this is a TV turned on its side. It's a huge TV. Not much you need to do. It's either power on or power off. It's already set up the way you need it. This little remote is going to control your TV, which we'll show right now. The TV does have some on-screen in-demand stuff that you can do with it, but on this particular cruise, there's some stuff I wish would be a little bit different. You can see here's the home screen, safety information, live TV. They have about 25 channels, and they're, the standard. Talk about the excursions that they offer, talk about some of the benefits of the ship, and then they have a couple movie channels that you can get for free. But the video on demand movies, which I'm really surprised, there was only one free movie. That was the Muster video, which hopefully that's free. And then if you go to all these down here, there's a good list of movies, but there's not one that I could find that you can watch for free. They're all $11.99. When you go on Carnival, you usually have about, 70% of them are free, then you can buy the ones that are brand new. But whatever, this is only a 3-day cruise, we weren't in the room that much. I just wish that some of the movies options would have been free. Did want to point out, you can get continental breakfast just like on Carnival. You get a continental breakfast delivered to your room every day, so make sure to call and order that. They'll deliver it at the same time every day that you're on your cruise if you'd like to do that. They have toast, bagels, cereal, juices, that kind of thing. It's continental, but it's great. We've had it done every day we've been here. You can also get an American breakfast, which is going to be bacon, eggs, that kind of thing. And also here, the room service, all the food is included for room service. Watch, I'll show you the menu real quick. Wagyu beef, crispy bacon, aged cheddar on a toasted bun burger, grilled cheese, hot dog, Philly cheesesteak. Now all this stuff can be delivered to your room. All they do is charge you a $7.95 charge for the delivery. You can order whatever you want off the menu. It's just pay the $8 and that's it. You don't pay per item, which is great. It used to be like that, and Royal Caribbean still is that way. But they have some grilled salmon, quesadilla, fried chicken wings. The menu is extensive. Just check online, and it's delicious. We only got it one night. It's a 3-night cruise, so we did get it one night. It was awesome. So take advantage of the room service too.
Thank you so much for joining us on this cabin tour. We're gonna get ready to go have a nice bite to eat.
We are. I scheduled lunch at Chop's Grill, so we're gonna have some filet, some tasty appetizers, and a dessert. And we want to thank every subscriber. We love you guys. If you haven't subscribed, consider it or hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. But we're gonna see you on the next one, and thanks for being here. Keep rocking the boat.
Woo!